This is football at its best. And when it comes to women's football, our Globe Television, we always got you. We are always on top of issues. This afternoon, it's another big game between two top teams when it comes to women's football. It is Ampem Darkoa ladies playing against FC Savannah. The head coach of Ampem Darkoa ladies, Coach Joe Nana Darkoa, has joined me here for us to talk a bit about the game. Coach, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm doing okay. I hope you are fine too.
Very fine.
Coach, let's talk about this particular game. It's been a perfect season for you so far. 3 games, 3 wins, and now you head into another game, which is the fourth one playing at home. How should we expect, or what should we expect from this game from your team? Is it going to be 4 wins in a row, or the feeling is different?
Yeah, thank you very much. Although 3 games, 3 wins, but we are not there yet. We have to work hard so that our level we can get there. So we have to work towards this game before we can get the 3 points. It is going to be a difficult match, but with hard work and determination, we are going to win the match.
Coach, elsewhere we have Dreams ladies also trying to put a bit of a competition and also some kind of pressure. Yesterday they played a draw, and so it takes them to 10 points. And you have the opportunity today to win and then open the gap by 2 points. Does that give Ampem Darkoa and yourself some bit of pressure to deliver?
Oh no! We have so many matches to play. This is our fourth game, so this match cannot determine our fate or the league. So there's no pressure on us. We are cool. We are going to win. We are cool.
Coach, let's talk about the fact that the last 3 games you haven't conceded any goal yet. But in your fourth game, we have seen that you've gone in for a different goalkeeper. Looking at the consistency of the first one and also in the fourth game, a different one coming in, what effect can it have on this game?
No, we have to keep both two goalkeepers on shape because Aisha is U17 goalkeeper. And you know we have to keep the goalkeeper in shape because we have waffle tournament coming December. So we have to keep both goalkeepers in shape so that anyone can keep at any given time.
Thank you very much, Coach. We wish you all the best. Coach Joe Nana Darkoa, the head coach of Ampem Darkoa ladies, he believes they need to keep both goalkeepers in shape so that things can be good for them. We were asking him about the fact that the last 3 games has been for one goalkeeper and they've been able to keep clean sheets, and now another goalkeeper has also come in to start the game. Coach Tamimu is here with me. Coach, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
We've met again.
Yes.
Coach, playing against one of the best teams in this zone, what challenge does it give you and your team?
Okay. The way we prepare and come, we are going to meet them man marking. If not that, we are not going to leave them alone. They should play. We all go play. And then later, when the 90 minutes, we go fit talk anything we like.
Coach, your team hasn't also been bad. You guys have been playing really well. The 3 games, you already have 4 points. What motivation do you guys have as a very young team coming into the Women's Premier League? What has been the motivation for yourself and also your players so far?
If they train, they will come Monday to they come morning, afternoon. Monday, when they come on, they will use about 3 hours and then come afternoon for 1 hour, 30 minutes. And then Tuesday, the same thing. That's why we have been playing like that.
We hope the people of Tamale and everyone will be very proud of you after this particular game. Where do you want to see your team at the end of this season?
Okay, the team make a smallest team. I want to manage them so that there will no go relegation. And then next year, we stand and then go to Africa.
Thank you very much, Coach. We wish you all the best. So, head coach Tamimu, he's saying Savannah ladies, they just want to manage them, keep them in the league this season, and then hope that next season they'll go to Africa and then try to get themselves into the African competition so far as women's football is concerned. Daniel is here with me. We'll talk a bit into the tactical systems and also the preparations gearing towards this particular game. 4 points against 9 points. Is the gap so huge?
Not that huge. We are talking about FC Savannah, who just came in this season, and they are not disappointing at all. In as much as they lost their first game, they've been able to bounce back. They drew their second game, and their third game they won massively by 2-0. They kept clean sheet. So it's obvious that in as much as Ampem Darkoa is the toughest team over here, but I believe FC Savannah, they have the quality that can match Ampem Darkoa everywhere. But in terms of head to head, they just met twice, and all those two meetings, Ampem Darkoa won an average of, well, let me say, total goals of 8. They considered only 1. So in as much as history is back in Ampem Darkoa, in terms of current form, 9 points against 4, but I believe they will have to play to their best to, win against FC Savannah.
Savannah started not on a very good note. They lost their first game of the season by 1 goal. Sure. And also from there, they were able to play a draw against Kumasi Soccer Academy at the Kulikuli AstroTurf. And from there, they've gone on to win their third game. There's been a rise in the graph in terms of their performances. Do you think they can improve on it today also against Ampem Darkoa ladies?
That would be a very good note to hear if they've been able to improve upon, that level of consistency. But, this is Ampem Darkoa, and one thing about this team is that the name itself frightens and scares a lot of teams playing against them because, take away Hazake's ladies who can have the balls to face Ampem Darkoa head to head. But for this zone, I believe, regardless of your current form, the fire within your players, but when you are meeting Ampem Darkoa, you must try to give them the respect. They've seen it all and they've dominated here again and again and again. So this is the only team that can give them a bit of a headache. It's Dreams ladies and maybe Northern ladies. But for Savannah, they are just into better their 2021-22 in the Premier League, not to cause any worry against Ampem Darkoa ladies.
So do you think that this game is going to be a win for the home team?
The last time they came here, Mera Mponsa scored brace.
Okay.
So he's having a very nice record against FC Savannah. And they won massively by 4-0. So let's see. Based on, last season, Savannah were in the league. Maybe they find a way to come and tame Ampem Darkoa and find a way to score and find better results against them. But as an away team playing against the best team in this zone, they should be, very scary in a bit. But I believe they have the individuals, to find a way to get the result. But all in all, I don't have an minutes to give it to, Ampem Darkoa with that massive, total dominance.
Let's look at the goalkeeping situation of Ampem Darkoa ladies. They started the season very well, 3 clean sheets on a trot. And in the 4th game, they've decided to change and then bring in a different goalkeeper in post. Our coach gave the fact that they want to keep both goalkeepers in shape. That is the reason why they are trying to bring in the other goalkeeper. Do you think it's that advisable and also really good that when you are on a run of 3 clean sheets, you put the goalkeeper aside, then you bring in a different one?
At this point, before you do that rotation, you have to, analyze the opponent you are playing against. And like I said, I believe that second goalkeeper coming in, they've been in a lot of improvement that she's been through. So maybe they have the belief that if Savannah cannot cause them that harm, regardless of not having their first goalkeeper in post. And it's a learning curve and then a very nice opportunity for this second goalkeeper to improve upon and try to also be of, fine form. One thing I always love about, goalkeeping is that regardless of the first goalkeeper form, also give a very favorable and a very nice competition to, that goalkeeper. And I believe that her introduction is going to play a massive role. Let's see whether he can keep that, clean sheet consistency running for Ampem Darkoa. But I believe she's in not to disappoint. Let's see whether she can, maintain the momentum and composure enough in post for Ampem Darkoa.
And the fact that she's a household name, because right from 2-3 seasons ago she's been in post, and she's also not had the opportunity to play so many games this season. And coming into a game like this, and she has been thrown into the match, maybe conceding just a goal could further dampen her confidence because the second goalkeeper already has 3 games without conceding. And you could feel that command whenever she's in post, trying to, put things in order, trying to shape the defense. And that is also really helping. And my fear is that things may change. Maybe they may win this game, but even if they concede a single goal, it means they have, gone a bit backwards with the new goalkeeper's introduction.
The reason why after week 3, Dreams were leading is just because of goal difference and the number of goals this conceded and then etc. So looking at this time, but I believe one thing that is so crucial is that every goal is considered in transition, in sequence, and we must admit and understand that the strength of your goalkeeping department depends massively on your defense and the midfield. So maybe the coach believes so very well that he's having the best of midfield that can shield and prevent a lot of shots to the goalkeeper, and then again a very formidable defense that can keep the goalkeeper silent or in a holiday sort of such that they can find a way to get don't be yastic about keeping clean sheet in a row to damp a goalkeeper spirit when she comes in and concede. So I believe that it wouldn't be a moment of spirit dampen, but moment of learning for this goalkeeper coming in, and I believe she will improve. I trust that goalkeeper's trainer for Ampem Darkoa. He has seen it all, and I believe they trust her. That's why they are giving the post.
Ampem Darkoa, ladies, midfield. We've talked about the goalkeeping department. The defense will be talked about, but let's just look at the most important department for the team as it stands. The likes of Victoria Bamford, Latifa Besik, and co. sitting just in front of the defense, shielding, providing, those long passes, trying to control the game for Ampem Darkoa ladies. They've been so influential so far in the first 3 games. Do you think it's going to be same in the next one? But before that, you can at least round up their performances in the first 3 games.
For Ampem Darkoa, like I said, they are known for always giving us scoring spree. 4, 5, 6, 7. They can score any opponent within those numbers. But this season, they are struggling to at least score more than 3 goals so far in the league. And I believe that that's something they must try to improve upon. Esther Wusu and Co are in attack. Ameria Ponsan as the top scorer so far with some 2, 3 goals to her radar. So I believe that they are in a very nice form, but the goal scoring is what they must improve to give us that kind of hope in terms of scoring numbers, 4, 5, 6 goals that Ampem Darkoa is known for. But all in all, the strongest department from Darkoa is the midfield. Your own Abisik will sit just in the heart of midfield, call for the ball, initiate play, and allow Victoria Bamford to initiate attack with dynamic and eloquence movement. She can also shoot from distance. Go and watch that go against Kumasi Sports Academy. Yeah. So I believe these 2 players, Victoria Bamford and Abisik, are going to play a massive role, but the attackers, a lot is expected from them because after Ophelia Sawan, they are struggling to get, a top attacker that can score about 2, 3 goals in a single game for them. So they must improve in goal scoring. But a very, solid season for them so far after 3 games.
Give me your prediction.
3-0.
For
Ampem Darkoa.
Okay, so 3-0 for Ampem Darkoa ladies. Daniel is quite optimistic that the home team will win this particular game. Women's football is what we bring to you today. And when you see Globe Television, it means we are up and then we have the best for you. The next 45 minutes, next 90 minutes is up next. in the northern zone. Ampem Darkoa ladies, when you visit this ground, a draw is a favorable result for you. But until you get that, you always have to be on your toes, fighting, battling to make sure you get away with at least a point. This afternoon, it is the turn of FC Savannah to taste the heat and the wrath of the Northern Zone champions. It's Ampem Darkoa ladies playing against FC Savannah. And this afternoon, a change has been made to the goalkeeping position. Aishetu Awinime Fatao has taken over. Abenano Maopoku captains the team. Patient Bechi Afriye wears the number 2 shirt. Dinah Amwakon is part of the defense. And also Linda Ousuansa will play at the heart of midfield. Victoria Bamford and also Esther Ousu, Latifa Besik, Comfort Yeboah, Nancy Amon, and Mariam Ponsa Sugar. The head coach is Nana Joe Adakwa. On the bench for Ampem Darkoa, they have Gloria Doma Kon Amia, Rahel Ankama, Patience Poma, and also they have Nyabekan, Mabel Amoyao, Evelyn Yeboah, Mariam Kasim, and also Charity Ankoma. On the side of their away team, Faizatu Yakubu has taken the post. And also Asana Ibrahim is the captain. Sylvia Lantia, Salma Nazo Abdul Rahim, Jamila Said, Zuleiha Bubakar, Darajati Rafiu Yusuf, Amama Isa, Balchisu Ibrahim, Zuleiha Mohammed, and also Zainab Shani. These are the women starting the game for their away team. Their head coach is Tamimu Adam, the man who has been in charge since they came into the Women's Premier League. The official side, we have Basoti Angela. Basoti Angela is the center referee for this game. Adoko Winfred Ama is the first assistant, and the second will be Ajoa Chewa. The fourth official is Juliet Nyako, and the match commissioner will be handled by Tete Christiana. A lot expected. Robert Konya, your commentator, alongside Tangana Daniel.
Ampem Darkoa with 9 points against FC Savannah with 4 points. Both teams will be looking forward to improving their numbers based on form, based on points, and based on standard. The last 2 seasons, these 2 teams met 2 times. Total of 9 goals recorded. And you give it to Ampem Darkoa. They scored 8. They conceded 1 in the 2-headed affairs. So I believe, based on that standard, last season, FC Savannah were not part of, the Malta Guinness Women's Premier League, and they'll be hoping to find a way to get better numbers to, salvage themselves from that disappointing, last 2 seasons the results they got against FC, Ampem Darkoa. So looking forward to watching us in a very good game this afternoon. But I believe the likes of, Victoria Bamfo, who won the MVP against Kumasi Sports Academy, will be crucial this afternoon. The likes of Abisik, and I hope we are going to witness a good game for this time around.
Of course, a good game is expected. Giving nothing away. 2 teams of contrasting destinies. 4 points for FC Savannah so far this season from 3 games. And Ampem Darkoa have bagged all 9 points, conceding 0. What a season they've had. If you've watched them, you like them. And whoever have followed them from their previous seasons know what they are capable of. And according to their coach, they are not at their best yet. And the best is yet to come.
Jennifer Usua, Ophelia Sawamponsan scored brace. That was 2020-2021 season when these 2 teams met, away. And when they visited this venue last 2 seasons, it was 4-0 in favor of Ampem Darkoa. The likes of Tracy Chum, Ophelia Sawamponsan, and Mariam Ponsa scored brace the last time FC Savannah visited this venue. So she's here again. Let's see whether she can, continue that perfect record against FC Savannah with a brace last 2 seasons.
Coach Joe Nana Dakwa giving instructions even before the blast of the whistle. Esther Ousu is another non-celebrated figure in that team. Her work rate and everything has been so influential so far.
Her ability to press and give so much pressure to the defense of the opponent is something incredible. Esther Wusu.
Savannah ladies trying to give some problems, but comfort to Yeboah. The young lady who has seen it all with the various national teams and also on the African continent. One of the finest right backs you can get in the game in terms of women's football.
And she's very reliable. John Boy, they call her.
Ball kick out for throw. FC Savannah having lots of their players behind the ball. Lots of yellow shirts in the box. Abesik tries to open it wide. Can Nancy Amo get onto it? She does. Some very good turn. Salmanazo looking for Darajati Rafiu. But again, Dinah doing most of the works. But the goalkeeper Aishetu Aweneme Fatao. FC Savannah putting passes together, just trying to make the game as difficult as they can for the home team. Bechi Afri, Mariam Ponsa, the touch wasn't the best. Bechi gets it back. This is Abesik. Dinah spreading play to Comfort Yeboah. Comfort gets into the box. Mariam Ponsa tried to put it at the back of the net, but some good work by the defense.
FC Savannah in week 3 won by 2-0 against Supreme Ladies. And Zainab in the likes of Darajati were on the score sheet. And they kept a clean sheet as well.
Ball thrown towards Mariam Ponsa. Leaves it for Linda. Interception. Nice control by the captain, Asana Ibrahim. She wins a foul for the away side. The ladies in yellow trying to take the game to the home team.
Asana will be a tough customer for John Boy this afternoon.
Nazo, a free kick was fruitless.
Nazo won the MVP in their second league game against Kumasi Sports Academy.
Cynthia Lantia. Aisha, but Comfort Yeboah will give no way on the right side.
Three games, 4 goals scored 4 clean sheets for Ampem Darkoa ladies. Comfort Yabua, leaving no spaces at all. 1v1, she's just a monster. You can never go past her 1 versus 1.
If you want to play at the best level, you need to leave no stone unturned. And that is exactly what Comfort has been doing. Esther Owusu. The pass was a bit difficult for Mariam Ponsa, but she gets onto it. Nancy Amo goes to Linda. In space for Nancy. But Nazo did a clearance very beautifully. And Bechi Afriye. Nancy Amo trying to force herself on the line. But there comes another throw. Goes to Abesik. Linda Owusu wins a free kick. And it was Amama Isa who gave that away in a near dangerous situation. This was a crucial position for Jennifer Owusu when she used to be here. These kind of balls will end up in the net. Let's see what Dinah Amwako can do with this one. It's so high to trouble Faiza to Yakubu in post for FC Savannah. Jamila Said. Nice ball. Linda Owusu. Victoria Bamford opens up to Comfort Yeboah. Can she put in a cross? She does. The decision was supposed to go the other way around.
After week 3 in the Northern Zone, recorded 10 games, 5 home wins, 5 away wins, 0 draw. A very balanced numbers over here in week 3.
Nazo Anoma Het Abesik and Ponsa. And Ponsa Het. Sugar, they call her Mary Amponsa. She's been scoring for fun for this team. And the exposure alone in various World Cups and also international tournaments with the national teams makes her a lot more better.
Of course, and in their first game against Prisons,
she was on the score sheet. And again, she scored the only goal when they hosted Northern Ladies here.
Bamford. She did same on the Bantamar Stutef when they played against Kumasi Soccer Academy. Bamford tried again, but she didn't get the connection.
Victoria Bamford. She's yet to show her best, yet to mature in this game.
Nancy Amo Bamford goes to Linda Uswansa. Bechi Abesik. Nazo tries the clearance. Ball out. The throw is taken. Mariam Ponsa turns. Very tight defending from FC Savannah. Just as Coach Tamimu said before they came, they were here to give Ampem Darkoa a very good match. Amponsa, good turn. Dynamo Akon. Bamford. The chase wasn't good enough.
FC Savannah, they lost their first game to Northern Ladies. They drew 1-1 at home to Kumasi Sports Academy, and they won by 2-0 against Spring Ladies. So in 3 games, 3 goals scored, they've conceded 2 goals. So they are hoping to get a best of defensive perspective against Ampem Darkoa, and they are defending numbers to keep the lines tight.
Nancy Amo. Nancy shot blocked. Can Nancy keep it in play? She does. Good defending from Jamila Said. Very, very smallish, but she's not giving anything away.
Jamila defensive awareness. It's interesting. Forget about Nancy's height and her stature. Jamila is just always aware of when and how to defend.
Strike! What a way to score your first goal. This is so beautiful, extraordinary. How many players on it try from this angle, and how many of them even succeed? But Linda Uswansa has done it for Ampem Darkoa ladies.
Linda Owusu, look at the excitement within her face. That was a very good ball, very incisive, and the technique behind the ball was just interesting.
And goalkeeper Faizatu Yakubu will feel very disappointed for not being able to deal with that situation. But Linda Uswansa wouldn't mind, because she has a goal this afternoon. This is an opportunity. And Asana Ibrahim has missed.
That was Linda's goal. Composed, calm, and straight into the yawning net.
The goalkeeper was caught unaware because she hardly expected that. What a battle between Nancy Amo and Jamila Said.
For Nancy to find a way to go past Jamila, she must go the extra way because they're giving themselves a very nice battle at the left side.
Abesik opens up to Bechi Afriye. Diana Amwako. Banana Mopoku opens up, but the flag goes up. And Comfort Tiaboa seem to disagree, but Esther Owusu trying to cause a bit of frustration. Anoma to Nancy. This is Mary. Very good defending from Nazo. It's been some watertight defending, you know, from their away team, but that moment of brilliance and also that set piece was able to break the deadlock.
Nazo has been a standout figure for FC Savannah, and this afternoon she's just brilliant in as much as they are down by a goal.
Amo, I was in some of the best corner kicks per her own standard. Esther Owusu, with that presence and also her ability to put pressure on defensive lines, is showing here.
And at that point, when Esther is pressing, you see Madame Ponsa finding herself within very nice positions.
Bamford yet to stamp her authority on the game and also in midfield.
The quality within her, she's yet to show 1%, of course.
Good ball, Zainab Shani to Jamila Said. But Bechi Afriye thought she had made a good clearance, only for a foul to be given to Savannah FC.
FC Savannah prefers long balls, and the goalkeeper must be away because they can fire from this distance. That was a very nice tackle from Bechi.
Jamila turning her cross was problematic, but it's been dealt with. Mariam Ponsa showing pace. Can this be the second goal? Mariam Ponsa is down. Perhaps the medics will need to rush.
But you have to credit Nanzo. She was just there to give a very nice battle.
She's been so good. 20 minutes. And there's already a water break. That goal again. Linda Owusu-Ansah.
Just like you mentioned, the goalkeeper least expected that. Again, she just can't believe that. What a moment to put your team in the league.
Game resumes. Free. Try putting it out. Jamila Said.
"30 games played so far, generally. 15 home goals. And it's obvious that teams keep scoring and scoring.
Abesik. Darajati tried bullying Abesik in the middle, but she gave no way.
Victoria Bamfo and Abisik just not finding their rhythm this afternoon.
It's not been the best of games for them so far, but we are just 23 minutes into the game. Let's see, maybe they could mature as the game travels. Linda Owusu-Ansah, the goal scorer, could tackle. Nazo. Again. Linda Owusu-Ansah. The flag goes up. Nanciamo is watching on in disbelief.
Linda Owusu just having a very good game this afternoon. Bamfo is off color. Abisik not of her standard. But you just can't doubt Linda Usu.
Lantia. Can Bechi deal with the situation? Victoria Bamford. A pass to Mariam Ponsa. Bamford following. But again, Nazo did a very good defensive job. Linda Ouswansa was down injured. She's been taken off.
Ten games in week 3. 5 home wins, 5 away wins. Recorded 0 draw. Total of 18 goals. 10 for home teams and 8 for away teams.
At the 6th corner, nearly did the magic for the second goal. Mariam Ponsa. The touch was heavy. Perhaps that should have cushioned the ball to a good position for her to shoot.
She must stay a bit calm because she's getting a lot of opportunities.
Linda Uswansa in that battle. It goes to Dinah Mwako. Said Uswansa Bechi. And Ponsa was trying to locate Amo. And Ponsa gets it back. The combination is not quite clicking this afternoon. Nancy Amo and Mariam Ponsa.
In 2 games between these 2 teams, Ampem Darkoa won all the 2. That was 2021-22 season. February 22nd, it was 4-0 win away for Ampem Darkoa. Jennifer Usua, Ophelia Savannah, got brace that day, and then Grace Achampo. And when they played away, Ampem Darkoa, they won by 4-1. Tracy Chim, Ophelia Amponsa, and Mary Amponsa got brace. So she's having 2 goals in 2 games last season against FC Savannah.
30th minute. And again, a bit of rest needed. So that will be another cooling break.
Of course, the weather is not that favorable in a way. Maybe in the second half we may see a very conducive environment to associate the game. Ampem Darkoa this season, their first game they won by 2-0 against Prison Ladies. Esther Wusu and Mary Amponsa were on the score sheet. In their second game they played at home to Northern Ladies. They won by 1-0. Mary Amponsa again was on the score sheet. They played away to Kumasi Sports Academy, and it was Victoria Bamfo's goal. So 3 games before this game, 4 goals scored. They are yet to concede. Ampem Darkoa FC. Linda again. This is technique alone. Just brilliant. In our playing days, we call that go a banana go.
Of course. I scored a number of them.
Really? Just admire nature from the stands.
Suleya Abubakar. Linda Uswansa. Abesik. Push it for comfortable. Bamfo.
For the first time, I've seen Bamfo misplace a pass. Just not effective this afternoon.
Nice touch. Esther Usu putting a lot of pressure. Comfortable. That was a foul.
In the FA Cup last weekend, Ampem Darkoa won by 2-0 away to Prison Ladies. FC Savannah won 7-1 against Dambang Ladies.
Bechi. Sylvia Lantia. Banana Mo Poku. Comfort Yeboah. Victoria Bamford. Good play from FC Savannah. The goalkeeper Aishetu. And when my Fatao, Anaconda they call her.
The three players up front for Ampem Darkoa. Esto Wusu, Miriam Ponsa and Victoria Banfo are just very effective as expected.
FC Savannah playing with a lot of strength and also determination. Nazo. Said, ball to Zainab Shani. And Bechi Afriye. Comfort Yeboah, Esther Wusu. Darajati Afiu. Zainab Shani. Good move from Zainab. Nantiamo being chased by Jamila Said. And again, she came to rescue FC Savannah. Darajati, the striker for FC Savannah. A few. She's been very good so far this season for them.
And she was on the score sheet against Supreme Ladies when they won by 2-0 at home. And Zainab again was also on the score sheet. Coach Sako there giving some instructions to the Maurice's liable masterpiece in midfield, Victoria Banfo. And it's very obvious because she's yet to show the best of her so far in the game.
Ponsa has lost the ball. But Linda Uswansa to the rescue. A banana Mopoku. A basic. Express Y2. Comfort Yeboah. Yeboah covering a lot of grounds with the ball. It's still Comfort. Victoria Bamford. A basic. It's still Wusu. The flag is already up.
Lot of offsides against Ampem Darkoa. If Savannah were lacking the seasoned experience in their first game against Northern Ladies and against Kumasi Sports Academy. They were a bit on top of issues. Against Supreme, they showed their class by winning by 2-0. And you could see the maturity and the level of organization they are giving this afternoon against Ampem Darkoa. A team they lost to by 4-1 the last time they visited this venue.
Taina Nazo got the header. It's been a bit of a difficult game for both sides. Ampem Darkoa not giving enough room to operate in the attacking zones. FC Savannah facing similar challenge.
No wonder FC Savannah have conceded the first goal, because 3 goals scored this season, they conceded 2. Not the best of defense, and that is why they are trying to defend in numbers anytime they are not having the ball.
Good ball, Lenda. The pass was not the best. Bamford, another misplaced pass.
Maybe just an off day for Victoria Bamford. And maybe under some pressure, because back-to-back MVP before this game. Can I make a point here affecting her performance?
I don't agree. Back-to-back man of the match award should rather give her lots of confidence to perform.
You know, but at times she might feel like, oh, let me go the extra way to get a third one in a row.
She's not going any extra way this afternoon.
Indeed, just a pale shade of herself on the field. Maybe things can change in the second half. I believe in her.
Esther Wusu with that touch. Bamford turns. Good pass this time. Esther Wusu was too high for Latifa Besik.
The top performers for Ampem Darkoa, I mean Latifa Abisik, Victoria Bamfo, Meran Ponsan, are not just on their elements. Linda Wusu is just stealing the day for Ampem Darkoa, the home team.
Ampena Poku tried keeping it in, but she gave away through, and it has been taken quickly. Goalkeeper Aishetu.
After struggling to handle the ball in the initial stages, now Aishetu is giving a best of catch. Perfect ball handling, massive improvement in the game.
free kick for the home team. 3 minutes of additional time. Abesik can comfort Yeboah get to it.
That game at the Bantama Astrutif, Coach Darkoa did a very perfect tactical change, switching Estowusu to the left for Nancy to play on the right side. And we saw the best of their quality this afternoon. I'm expecting such a dynamic switch because Nancy is struggling to beat her marker anytime she's on the ball.
And that is in the shape of Jamila Said.
Just smallish, but very aware, very conserved at the back.
It was a long ball. Good throw. Savannah FC still trying to get themselves into the game. A change has already been made. Captain Asana Ibrahim checked out for Belinda Kasim to replace her. Some seconds to end proceedings. But it's still Ampem Darkoa, Abesik turning, twisted to the right side. Comfort Yeboah. Brilliant defending by Salman Nazu Abdul Rahim. Mariam Ponta. And that is the end of the first half. Basoti Angela, the referee for this afternoon, has blown to bring the first 45 minutes to an end. Not the best of performances from the top performers of Ampem Darkoa ladies, but the most important thing is that we have the lead, and it came through Linda Owusu-Ansah.
And it was Linda's first half. Let's say maybe something might change to accommodate Victoria Bamfo Abisik, Esther Wusu, and Mary Amponsa.
Of course, the second half will be back with you after the break. Everyone is getting ready for the second department of this interesting game that we've witnessed so far. Daniel, do you expect a much improved second half from what we saw in the first?
Of course, but one thing the home team, Ampem Darkoa, must be very cautious about is that FC Savannah are a second half team. They can find a way to punish you in the second half. That game against Supreme Ladies, they scored 2 goals in the second half. So they must be very, very careful. And in as much as FC Savannah are down by a goal, but I think it's an improvement over the last time they came here. It was 4-1 in favor of Ampem Darkoa. But this afternoon, they're just giving their best, solid in defense, not giving spaces for Ampem Darkoa to explore. But yet again, Abisik, Victoria Banfo, Esther Wusu, and Meriam Ponsa must complement the effort of Linda Uswansa in midfield to keep them going. Maybe they can come to the game very well to get that 4 goals they are bragging about from the last time they played here.
A game of intent. Lot of possibilities from both teams. Mariam Ponsa, can she convert that? Darajati, this is a chance. And Comfort Yeboah. Brilliant defending from Comfort Yeboah. Darajati Afio took the lead. But for that intervention, maybe the scoreline would have been different by now.
That was a smart move from Darajati. She was on the score sheet against Supreme Ladies when they won by 2-0. Just look at the force and pressure. But again, Comfort Yeboah with that timely intervention. Ampem Darkoa must treat with cautiousness this time. Just like I said, second half team FC Savannah.
Bamford with a good touch. Nice pass towards Mariam Ponsa. And Ponsa foul given. That was a brilliant cut open pass from Victoria Bamford.
But lot of offside against Ampem Darkoa.
Linda Uswanta. A straight ball to goalkeeper Aishet. But there have been some substitutions for Ampem Darkoa. Gloria Amwakwamia has come on for Esther Usu. And also Nancy Amo has made way for Patience Poma. 2 subs from halftime for Ampem Darkoa Ladies, the home team.
Maybe they can add a bit of fluidity in attack for Ampem Darkoa, because Nancy was a bit static on the left side. Just watch the maturity and the confidence of FC Savannah in the second half. I pre-informed you that they are a tough team, especially in the second department of the game. They did that when they were down by a goal against Kumasi Sports Academy. They came back stronger to equalize. And again, just watch that, taking the game to Ampem Darkoa in the second half.
Jamila Said. She's been asked to take the ball back. She closed a lot of distance before taking it. Said and Amal Poku heads. Mariam Ponsa. Can she put this at the back of the net? And Mariam Ponsa has scored the second. This is how you want to play. And when you do, you get so excited. She's been on a scoring spree for the home side. And this afternoon she has done it again.
The last time he played against this team at the same venue, she scored brace. And what a way to add more to her tally. Mariam Ponsa. Just with the movement in between the two defenders. And make no mistake, that was classic.
Could this be another opportunity, Poma? Goal kick. Lenda Usansa. Darkoa still trying to find a way to add more goals. Bamford comes to Comfort Yeboah. Zainab Shani. Amponsa not given any chance by Sylvia Lantia. Another foul one. And this time is the goal scorer, Mariam Ponsa Sugar.
Looking at how FC Savannah were trying to gain their peak in the second half, this second goal, in a way, has demoralized them a bit, because in their best of peak, they conceded. Tactically, a lot of things will need to change.
Lenda Uswansa, Patience Poma, who takes it. Uswansa straight to Faiza to Yakubu.
May 2022. It was 4-1 win for Ampem Darkoa over here. Tracy Chim Filian Ponsan and Mariam Ponsan got brace. The 70th minute and then the 87th minute. Today again, Mary is on the score sheet. Just watch that tussle. The smart move. You just can't catch her again from that angle. Calm and compose. That was a very nice ball from the center.
Sylvia Lantia, good defending. Bechi. Shani Darajati. Ball has gone out for a corner. Some players warming up for FC Savannah. Saying up Shani.
She got the first goal against Supreme Ladies.
Another ball in. The goalkeeper dealt with it, but flag has gone up. Lindo Uswansa, good 10. Dynamo Akon. Uswansa. Amia. Amama. Comfort your boy. Basic. Good spread of play to Bechi a free. Poma. Mariam Ponta. Good ball towards Poma. That's Nazo with that clearance. Good play from Amia. Comfort your boy. It's also gone down in the box, but there was no whistle, and now the medics are being called.
Ampem Darkoa giving us a proper showcase in the second half. Now playing a bit closer to their rhythm.
Mostly the players take this opportunity to also take a bit of rest.
If the game ends this way, it will be 4 games for FC Savannah, and they only kept 1 clean sheet in that game against Supreme Ladies. Not a best of defensive setup for them this season. They lost their first game against Northern Ladies. They played 1-1 against Kumasi Sports Academy. And then again, they won by 2-0 at home to Supreme Ladies. So in 3 games before this match, 3 goals scored, 2 conceded. So if the game is going to be this way throughout, 4 goals conceded in 4 matches, that is not best of way to play in defense for FC Savannah. But you just can't handle Ampem Darkoa when they are on their element.
Amamo Puku. That was a feeble ball from the goalkeeper, but Abesik Starch salvaged the situation. Bechi Afri went down, but there was no flag. Abesik shielding the defense just like she has to.
Now performing the role she's known for.
Linda Uswansa covering the distance. She tried a defense splitting pass, but Nazo Mariam Ponsa flag up again. See Savannah making good use of the high line, and Ampem Darkoa have been caught offsides on so many occasions.
That was a smart move, but just was within the offside position. Madam Ponsan, maybe she's looking forward to getting another brace against the same team.
Zainab Shani. Bamford. Good turn from Bamford. Goes to Abesik. Anoma. Comfortable chasing. Can she keep it in play? She can. Across. And Mariam Ponsa. Brilliant combination of play. From the defense to the wide area, the cross. And of course, that was a brilliant touch by Mary Amponsa Sugar, and she goes to congratulate Comfort Yeboah for that effort. And just like you said, we are heading towards the last time scoreline here this afternoon.
Of course, that is what Ampem Darkoa are known for. The understanding, the compatibility, the connection between individual players, especially whenever Madam Ponsa is running through the channel. You get Comfort Yeboah linking up. And just like I said the last time FC Savannah came to this venue, it was 4-1, and Mariam Ponsa scored brace. Today, she's up again with another 2 goals.
Amia with that heavy pass. Bachis. Bamford. Good pass to Amia. Linda Usonsa. But it's still there for Poma to try and do something better. She does. Mama. Comfort. Sylvia Lantia. Diana Mwako. Linda Uswansa. Bechi. Patience. Afriye. Amponsa. Good turn. Abesik. From Darkoa. Just keeping possession. Bamford's touch. But they still manage to keep the ball for themselves.
Just delight to watch in the second half, Ampem Darkoa. Playing by instruction. And that was that link up from Comfort Yabua. And then again, look at that space in front, and Mariam Ponsa was just there to give a touch to the ball.
Very good ball towards Amia. This could have been the 4th. But she failed to cook it.
It was 4-1 the last time. May 22nd, 2022. Tracy Chum, Ophelia Amponsa, and Mary Amponsa got 2 goals. The 70th minute and then the 87th minute. And today, she again is repeating the same performance. 2 goals this afternoon.
2 substitutions to be made. Hikma Idi and also Ban Matilda Yoma. The 2 players coming off, Amama Isa and also Darajati Rafiu Yusuf. Ball by Shani, but Aisha too.
Six goals in 4 games, yet to concede. Ampem Darkoa. They won away to prisons. Esther Wusu Mariam Ponsa. At home, it was 1-0 win against Northern Ladies. 1-0 on the road to Kumasi Sports Academy. And today, they are doing it with ease. Up by 3 goals.
The free kick was too high from Salma Nazo.
Nazo has been an iconic figure at the back for FC Savannah. Against Kumasi Sports Academy, she won the MVP. Super. In as much as they are down by 3 goals, but she just delights to watch.
This is Poma. The cross was easy for Faiza to Yakubu.
Puma doing what Nancy could not offer in the first half. Very direct, very incisive in terms of her crosses.
Linda Uswansa. Good turn. But that was a block. The back line of Ampem Darkoa is somehow underrated. Patient Bechi Afriye, a right-footed player who is playing as a left back. And she barely steps a foot wrong in the game.
You need such smart players that can switch and alter that around to get your performance going. And Patient Bechi is giving Ampem Darkoa that.
Comfort Yeboah being cautioned. Zainab Shani up against Abesik. She goes back to Balchisu. Mariam Ponsa. And Ponsa. Good defending from Balchisu. As of the 72nd minute, and Mariam Ponsa still running as if the game has just begun.
Of course, that was just running through my mind. Just look at the energy. Battling it out physically. What a player. The first half was a bit of indecisive for her, but the second half, on top of issues.
Zainab Shani gets into the box. The goalkeeper comes to clear. Ban Matilda.
This goalkeeper was just near perfection after resuming the post. The first half was a bit jittery, but now the confidence is back.
Comfort Yeboah taking that to Abesik. A short block. Bamford tries. And Balchisu, the makeshift captain for FC Savannah this afternoon. Appears to have been tackled in her own box.
Just look at the inconsistent run from FC Savannah. They lost their first game 1-0 to Northern Ladies. They drew 1-1 with Kumasi Sports Academy. They won against Supreme. And this time, they are down by 3 goals. That was a very good ball from Bamford. But just cannot threaten the goalkeeper in post. That was Linda's goal in the first half. Just classic. Goalkeeper was totally beaten. Before the goal, she gave instruction for the first ball to be marked. But Linda still find a way to score from that angle. What a story. And again, that tussle from Mary Amponsa. Make no mistake, checking the angles and decided to opt for that low grounded ball. Look at the run, look at the smart movement. Just brilliant. Wow. You just can't afford to write anything negative about that second goal. And the link up from Comfort Yeboah. Very good cross. And the first touch, icing on the kick for the brace for Madame Ponsa. Comfort Yeboah, a reliable piece in defense, assisted the third goal.
The game resumes. Abesik to Poma. Good 10, but Bechi and Owusu Ansan is changing some very good passes.
Ampem Darkoa playing with ease in the second half against a team that is best performing in every second half. FC Savannah. In that game against Supreme Ladies, all the 2 goals for FC Savannah came in the second half. Zainab scored in the 77th minute, and Darajati scored in the 81st minute. We are talking about a team that can pick very well in the second half. Now down by 3 goals. 2 goals scored in the second half. What a way to turn their strength against them.
Minutes already. And Nazo, very influential at the back.
Of course, just instinctive. Nazo, reliable, formidable, special piece of quality for FC Savannah.
Patience, Bechi, Afriye.
Just imagine the 2 fullbacks for Ampem Darkoa. Comfort Yabua, a rock to beat, patient Bechi, another solid performer for Ampem Darkoa this season.
Comfort, your boy. Sylvia Lantia. Give no space.
Seven goals so far for Ampem Darkoa in 4 games, yet to concede. Wow.
That is interesting.
But for the first time this season, they've been able to score above 2 goals.
Comfort your boy. Comfort your boy. Comfort went down, but still, can Bamford create something? Linda Uswansa was calling for a foul. Nazo sprinting, covering space. But Bechi to the salvage for the home team.
And you can rely on her anytime the ball is being channeled to the left side of defense. What that showboating from Comfort Iyabua, twisting and turning. My goodness. Look at the number of players. 3 versus 1. But you could just see her find it easier to pass through.
Comfort your boy being substituted, and you can see the laugh from the teammate, and also Bechi Afriye making way. Charity Ankoma, the number 24 shirt, has joined, and also Maria Makasim also come on.
Patience and Comfort need some rest, and just some few minutes to go.
Mariam Ponsa, can this be the 3rd goal? Can she be on a hat trick? She tried creating, but Amia failed to connect, and that results to a corner for Ampem Darkoa ladies. Some still warming up. Mabel Amoyao and also Nyabekan. Sana Asiedu also coming to replace Jamila Said.
The future is bright for Jamila.
Very bright.
Regarding her age and the way she was able to handle Nancy Amu in the first half was just an eyesore. Just a better grooming, she will top there. Another comfortable in the making for FC Savannah. Aside that game against Spring that FC Savannah failed to concede, they've conceded in all the other 3 games.
Savannah trying to get at least a consolation. But nothing seemed to be working for them. Good play from Poma. Mariam Ponsa. Linda Uswansa giving a foul.
One thing I love about Mariam Ponsa is that her body orientation anytime she's going for a pass, just interesting, an open body shape towards the space she wants to attack. Technically gifted.
Patience Poma with a strike. And Ponsa failed to get a connection. And Hikma Idi. Mariam Ponsa being taken off for Nyaimaya Nyabekan.
Replacing a striker and a ship off Mariam Ponsa. A lot is expected. The 2-goal hero, Mariam Ponsa, sapped off. She needs some rest. And indeed, that was a smart move by coach Nana Darkoa.
Anoma Mariama Kasim. 90 minutes up. Additional time expected. Linda Usonsa. Nasu. She's been very good in defense this afternoon. Four minutes of additional time. One minute played already.
Just find a way to manage the game to your advantage.
Zainab Shani put it through for Tina Siru. That is the aerial view of where the game is being played.
The city of Touchman displaying.
Poma Yabekan. Yabekan spread play to the left side. Poma goes for a long one.
Not the best of form for Victoria Bound for this afternoon.
Free kick given. Maybe the last kick. Zainab Shani. Ball goes over the bar.
The best of quality for Zainab is set pieces.
The game ends 3-0 for the home team. What a game this has been. The last time they were here, it was 4-1. Today, 3-0. Mariam Ponsa scoring 2. Also, Linda Owusu-Ansah scoring a belter of a free kick in the first half. Ampem Darkoa leads 3. FC Savannah 0. It's good to win at home. Ampem Darkoa ladies have done justice to the game by winning by 3 goals to 0. Coach Tamimu, the head coach for FC Savannah, is here. Let's hear from coach's side. Coach, a difficult game, you lost by 3 goals to 0. What's your take on the game?
For football, they either lose, win, or draw. So, for football, we have to take it like that. And then next time, we take another chance and then get a 3 points.
The last time you were here, you lost by 4 goals to 1. But today, you've lost by 3 goals to 0. Do you think it's an improved performance over the last time you came here?
For that, the last time, by that time, I did Happy Fanny. I sent them to Premier Division. And then my home is Tamale. I thought I would come and help them. I leave the Happy Fanny and come back here. So when you make about the second round, you get a player. I will register. I will register a player. But you know that. So for football there, the next registration, we get a new players, and then we'll come back here, or they will meet us there. We'll beat them 4-0.
Coach, in your previous game at the Kulikuli Astro Tefon, you played against Kumasi Soccer Academy. In the second half, the performance was a lot more better than today. What's the explanation?
People, but I know them. You already know them. They make all team. They get this team more than our ladies. That's why. After that, after Epiphany, they are very good. After that, they are very good. That's why we can't play our normal football when we are playing at the Kulikuli Stadium.
Thank you very much, Coach. We wish you all the best in your next games. So, the head coach for FC Savannah, Coach Tamimu, he said in the second round, when they get some players, they're going to register them and then try to improve upon their performances to see if Ampem Darkoa ladies visit them. Maybe they're going to give them a 4-0 victory. A member of the technical team, assistant coach, is here with me. Coach, a very good game. Nice win for you. The last time they came here, it was 4-1. Today is 3-0. Your take on the game?
Thank you, my brother. It's a nice game. We are aware that the team that we are contend with drew last Saturday. So we plan that it's better we win this game so that we come and lead the group. So we spoke to the girls, and because of what we told them that we wanted to win, they were eager to score earlier. So they were just pressuring themselves. That's why early goals didn't come. And then at the same time, you saw that the main attacker, Miriam Ponsan, was just forcing himself to score. But when we went to the second half, we told him that he should calm down. It's a game. When he takes his time, he will score. And by God's grace, he scored. So it's a nice game. We wanted to win, and the win has just come. Yeah.
Speaking about Miriam Ponsa, she especially in the second half, she was all over the place. And even after getting those 2 goals, around 80 minutes, the energy level was still on top. How do you guys put them through those sessions to be able to get that level of consistency throughout the game?
Okay. As for Mary, he's a matured player. He has been playing World Cup and then local matches. So he knows what he wants to achieve. And then he's capable of scoring. So we spoke to her that she can score. And then as for the scoring, when you mentioned men's name, it's a scoring. So everybody was just expecting her to score. So we told her to calm down. If not that, he would just squander all the chances. But he came down, and then, truth be told, he just scored the 2 for us, and then we have won the 3-0. So it's good for us as a team. By God's grace, next week to play home, we want to just take a lead and then see that maybe we'll be the victors in this northern sector, so that at the end of the day, we can even move to the finals. So,
Thank you very much, Coach. Whoosh.
brother, you're welcome, my brother.
Thank you. So the assistant coach of Ampem Darkoa ladies believes things were done in a right way, and then Mary Amposa Sugar got those 2 goals. A man of the match is here with me, Abena Anoma Opoku. Fantastic performances. The game is a 3-0 victory for you as a team. How do you feel when you win such games?
I'm very, very excited. I'm very happy to win to get the 3 points because it's not easy. Because we have someone who is competing with us, so I'm very happy to get this 3 points.
When you went into the dressing room, obviously the first half wasn't that good. The second half was a bit better than the first half. What was the message to you, the playing body, from the technical team when you got into the dressing room after the first half?
The coaches spoke to us that we should come down and play the ball because that is our normal game. When we put the ball on the turf and play, we are able to play. But when we are playing to the opponent's rhythm, we can't get the ball. So he told us that we should put the ball on the floor and play. That is what he said. That's why we are able to play this second half.
Another man of the match, and looking at your performances, I'm sure that many MVP awards are yet to come. Maybe you should open a shop with these awards and then begin selling them. What do you think?
I believe more is coming. This is not the beginning. I believe more is ahead of me. Very happy.
Thank you very much for coming. Abena Nomo Poku, she won the MVP of this particular game. And looking at the awards the ladies have been receiving after winning this MVP, in games, I suggest she try to open a shop and then begin to sell them, so that at the end of the season she will also have a business for herself. Of course, looking at how she's playing, many more to come. This is Globe Television. It's been Ampem Darkoa, ladies at home, winning by 3 goals to 0 against FC Savannah.